Demetrius Andrade is set to defend his WBO World Middleweight title against mandatory challenger Liam Williams on April 17th at the Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida. Let's see what Liam Williams has, because he's been talking very confidently. He believes that he will not only defeat Demetrius Andrade, but that he will smash him to pieces. Now, Liam Williams has looked pretty impressive since moving up to 160 pounds, but his opposition has been pretty poor for the most part. They do have a common opponent in Alantez Fox. As you can see, Andrade fought Fox back in 2017 and he beat him on a 12-round UD. It says here Andrade was dropped, but I did watch the fight and that was not really a knockdown. I guess they had to call it. I think the shot landed on Andrade's shoulder and he was squared up at the time. Something like that. It wasn't a case of Andrade being hurt or even caught with anything particularly concussive. So, that is what that is. But nonetheless, he beat Alantez Fox fairly comprehensively on a 12-round UD. He hurt him a couple times. Whereas Liam Williams managed to smash Alantez Fox to pieces in 5 rounds. He just totally destroyed him. So against a mutual opponent, Liam Williams definitely did better. And when was that Alantez Fox fight for Liam Williams? That was in 2019, so 2 years after the Andrade fight. Now, Andrade overall has fought better opposition than Liam Williams has fought. So if we look here, he fought Vanes Martirosyan back in 2013. Brian Rose, of course. Willie Nelson is another big tall guy he beat. Jack Koke, I believe they fought in the amateurs as well, beat him. Akavov, who gave Billy Joe Saunders so many issues, but probably the best name on Demetrius Andrade's record to date is Selecki. You could say either Selecki or perhaps Willie Nelson, Selecki, Martirosyan. Who else was there now? Jack Koke. One of these guys would probably be the best, but Selecki's not a bad fighter. He certainly was very competitive against Danny Jacobs. But at the end of the day, you can't tell everything from comparing mutual opponents. And as far as I'm aware, they've only got one. Andrade's definitely fought a better opposition overall. They've both moved up from 154 pounds, so they do have that in common. I'm looking forward to the fight. Liam Williams under the Ingle gym, under Dominic Ingle, has gone from strength to strength. But is that a little bit of an optical illusion? Does it simply look like Liam Williams is this devastating force because of the level of opposition, or has he really improved in a tangible way? We'll find out on April 17th at the Hard Rock in Hollywood, Florida. I'm looking forward to it. I think if Demetrius Andrade doesn't take Liam Williams seriously, he's definitely in danger of losing his belt. He has to turn up and be switched on and be 100%. If he is, he should beat Liam Williams. He should beat him on points, maybe stop him late. But if Demetrius Andrade turns up as unmotivated and apathetic as he was against Jack Koke back in 2017, there's a very strong chance that he loses his title, because you can be sure that Liam Williams is going to be absolutely up for this fight. Highly motivated, punching hard, aggressive, and he's going to give this everything he's got. So Demetrius Andrade has to match that. He has to match that will. If he can match the will, he's got more skill. He's got more ability. He's got the longer arms. I'm not sure how tall Liam Williams is supposed to be. Liam Williams is listed at 5'10", Demetrius Andrade at 6 feet. So indeed, Andrade is taller, rangier. Liam Williams, 28 years of age. Didn't realize he was still that young. How old is Andrade now? Andrade is now 33. So he is 5 years older than Liam Williams. Could he be slowing down? moving into his mid-30s nearly now. Is this the right time for Liam Williams to catch him? Andrade has been frustrated for much of his boxing career because he's never had that breakout fight. Nobody's been able to turn Andrade into a star. I think he made bad decisions in terms of who he signed with, promoter-wise, manager-wise, earlier on in his career. Once he signed to the zone, he seemed to have some momentum going for him, but then obviously 2020 happened and yeah, it threw him off. So hopefully he can get back on track. Let's see how he looks against Liam Williams. Let's see if he can beat Liam Williams. I saw an interview that he did with Umar from IFL TV. It was pretty funny because he was saying some stuff about the Ingle gym, let's just say that, and about Dominic Ingle specifically. I think he was talking about Billy Joe Saunders as well. And I don't know what to make of that interview. I'm not sure whether he was being very truculent about Liam Williams and isn't taking him seriously, or whether he was just annoyed about the fact that Umar was saying that Liam Williams is a dark horse and he's being underestimated. I'm not sure. We'll find out when they fight on April 17th. Let me know what you guys think about this fight in the comments below. Can Liam Williams win? Will he win? Or will Demetrius Andrade retain his belt?